Right. Good afternoon, everyone. As you know, we are on the mission, which we say it's a way to success. Our main aim is to disseminate useful information which will assist you to make an informed decision. Right now, I'm in Joburg, in area which is called Econof Agri Park. And then I'm with my colleague here. His name is Mr. Makgole. Mr. Makgole is operational plant manager here. He is responsible for everything that has to do with agronomic production. But there is also another area which also have animal production, but is responsible for plant production. I want just him to greet you so that he can tell you about the news that are very important and exciting in agriculture general, which will help you at home.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Makgole Lekgau, born and raised in Limpopo.
Yes.
But now working for social development under the unit, food resilient unit.
Wonderful. Maybe I can just ask, say, when was the love for agriculture which really shaped you to say you are now taking this career forward?
Back then when I was growing up, we grew up around the agricultural environment, but it was not because of love. Actually, I used to hate it.
Okay.
Because it was sort of punishment.
Okay.
To say you must choose between playing soccer and or working in the land.
Yeah.
So during primary days, my grandmother used to have something called back home. They used to have a place called projects.
Okay.
Where they do farming.
Okay.
So each after school every day, I will find a wheelbarrow packed. I must bring the wheelbarrow to the projects.
Okay.
It's a distance, maybe about 4 or 5 kilometers.
Okay.
From where we stay. So I will take the wheelbarrow back to my grandmother.
Okay.
So our grandmother, all our grandmothers from that area, they had projects.
Okay.
So they were farming during the day.
During the day.
Then so I will take the wheelbarrow back to the projects. The main thing is that I must release her from the project, go back home to cook for us.
Okay.
Because our mothers were not there.
Yeah.
And also, the reason behind that was for us to teach us about the agriculture.
Yeah.
Because it was only way for us to have food on the table.
Okay.
So when I go to the project, he will go back home to cook. Then me, I will be taking care of whatever they will be doing there.
Okay.
But mostly it was about guarding the baboons. There were a lot of baboons there, so they were destroying or eating the watermelons.
Oh, okay.
So that's how we grew up from there.
Wonderful.
But then from then, high school did agriculture as one of the subjects. Then I came to Joburg. I started working. Then after 4 years, I realized there's no sustainability.
Okay.
And then I went back to varsity. I went to varsity when I was 24, 25 years old.
Okay.
And then that's how I got here.
Wonderful. By the way, good people, we are now looking at our country in general based on empirical evidence. We say that our country it is food secured. However, when you go to household level, you will find out that individuals now at household level, people are not food secured. And then it brings us to the question of saying, what can we do if we have resources in our home? We have land, we have available labor, then maybe we need inputs. Now, that's where they are coming from in their own department. They are saying that each and every district, they have a component that is responsible to train young people or anyone who's willing in agriculture. You can either maybe have qualification in agriculture or you don't have qualification in agriculture, but go to social development that is around you or Department of Agriculture, find an extension officers, explain your situation. They will assist you with inputs. You go back home, you start planting, it starts small, and then they provide you training. They will give you further opportunities. But then maybe you can elaborate further to make sure that I'm not lying.
Yes, so everything that you said is true. Is correct, 100%. So as a department, we're working for a City of Johannesburg municipality. There's a department called social development. Under the social development, there's a unit called food resilient unit, FRU.
Okay.
So it's all around our regions. We have 7 regions in City of Johannesburg. Okay. From a region A until region E, I mean. So each and every region has we call them coordinators. I'm also part of the coordinators, but me, I'm placed here in the Agri Park. So when you want to start small, from backyard to sustainability, subsistence farming, or to want to do large, if you have a space, they will assist. They have information, they do trainings, they do host forums. I know they do host forums because I've been working, before I joined the Agri Park, I was working within the regions. So each and every information is there. Beside the social development, there's also a Gauteng Department of Agriculture, also has the advisors. Each and every province in Gauteng, in South Africa, has the Department of Agriculture, which has advisors. Can be animal when it comes to animal, can be when it comes to crop science.
Wonderful. I'm here could be simply because they are assisting us in providing work integrated learning for our students, which is now a testimony that they are not just talking, but they are also doing it. They just indicated to me that they are willing to embark on a formal partnership with us. That means now we'll have a MOU with them, whereby we'll be giving them quite a number of students, which is exciting and fascinating to us. Closing message for me before I give him, I'm saying at home, please do something. If you have a land that is available at home, or perhaps you are staying in squatter camp saying that you're unemployed, go back home, there's a land there. Go and work, start small. Once you start small and then people find you, we have social networks now, post what you're doing. You might never know who will want to buy your product within the community where you are. By doing that, we will be helping one another so that we can become food secured. Your closing remarks, sir?
I will say, especially the youth, because they show no interest in the agricultural sector.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of opportunities there.
Okay.
I'm from a background, a very poor background.
Okay.
But with the knowledge that I received from, and the connection from departments, from social development, from where I used to work before, from Agriculture Research Council, so opportunities there.
Wonderful.
You start there, you start small by doing household gardening, from then you can grow.
Wonderful.
The first thing is must just show interest and work the land.
Work the land.
Don't worry about who's watching you.
Wonderful.
If you want to achieve something in life, you must start somewhere.
Wonderful.
Then you'll get where you want to reach.
Thank you so much, sir. It has been a pleasure being with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this wonderful information. I hope, guys, you will take an informed decision. Let's fight the poverty all together. We can do it. Thank you so much.
All right.